My toxic trait is that I will never do something just because a rich person does it. Like, who cares? This is Exposing Bad Money Advice, episode 2. How many times have you heard someone say something like, Warren Buffett's a billionaire and he's lived in the same house for 50 years? If you like finance like I do, probably a lot. The implication is that if someone is rich or successful, copying what they do will make you rich and successful too. But there's 3 main reasons why that's not the case. Number 1 is obvious. Some things are just personal preference. If one rich and successful person happens to like swimming laps every day, it doesn't mean that that's what made them rich and successful. If you try to copy that, even though you hate swimming, it's probably not going to have the same effect. Number 2 is the post hoc ergo propter hoc fallacy, aka correlation versus causation. Just because 2 things seem to be connected doesn't mean one caused the other. For example, kids from private schools often score better on tests like the SAT. Does that mean that if you sent your kid to a private school, they would automatically do better? Or does it just mean that private school students usually come from wealthier families, which means they have access to better resources like tutors, and that's what's actually helping them perform better? And number 3 is that building wealth is different from keeping wealth. When someone already has billions in the bank, they're playing a completely different game than you or I. Our goal is wealth accumulation, while theirs is wealth preservation. So if you try to play your game using their rules, it's probably not going to go so well. That was episode 2 of Exposing Bad Money Advice. Thank you for watching and follow for episode 3.